the Montgomery United.
Speaking of Taylor.
Yes, speaking of Taylor. Now, this one technically does not have, at least from what we were out there to find, so tell me if I'm wrong, but this one's not for sale, but it was something that we got alerted to, so we want to talk about this kit. And to Taylor for letting us know in the details. This is the Montgomery United Skyline kit is what I've dubbed it. And just to put the scores up there, we just wanted to make sure we back our friend Taylor here for not having him on your team. So this is an automatic 1.0 from us here.
Yep. POS.
So
automatically.
Yep. Automatic score 1.0 across the board.
All right. Next kit.
Yep. Moving on. But no. Our actual scores are down below. Taylor, I'm sorry.
Too bad, bro. Too bad. We believed in you.
Yes. So, but honestly, this was a fan choice. When Taylor let everyone know that he didn't get on the team, everyone's like, bet, say less. We're all rating this kid. So, I kind of love that energy. Please join our Discord if you want to be a part of that. And so, yeah. Do you want to start off on this one, on our fan choice?
Yeah. I mean, overall, it's kind of a cool kit. I'm not going to act like it's special, but it's nice because it's a League Two.
Yeah.
And they're not one of those teams that are trying to go up and be a kit team.
Right.
Like a certain space-themed team that just got kind of announced might be. But anyways, getting some drama.
Goodness.
Yeah, Michael agrees. 1 out of 5 because no Taylor on the squad.
No Taylor, no party.
Hey, that's copyrighted. You cannot take that from my boy Jamie. But do we get in my scores and all that? Should I jump in?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So design and aesthetics, I give it 3. It's average looking. It's not bad looking. And honestly, the Skyline does fit well on the middle stripe. So I kind of like how they did that. Kind of sit that on top of the stripe. Authenticity and tradition, I had to give it a 4 because it's their city. So there's nothing more authentic than just a skyline of your city.
Right.
But it's not traditional, I guess, so can't be a 5.
Right. I mean, it's authentic, but not tradition.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Visual details and execution, I mean, I gave it 3 again. It's there. It's average. Like, nothing looks bad on it. But there's also, like, no special details. The execution's obviously fine because it's Hummel. But, I don't know. Nothing cool about it. And that's where innovation impact, honestly, I gave it dub 0 there. Because it's just nothing about it. You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna write home about it? Are you trying to get this? Like, we're not gonna remember this next year.
Fair.
We're not gonna remember this, honestly, next week. Like, the only reason why I would remember this is because you titled it the Skyline kit. I'm like, who had a Skyline kit? Oh yeah, that white one. Who was that?
Yeah, right.
So, like, and honestly, their home is worse. So, if we're being honest, to me at least, it's more boring. It's not white, but
we'll make that one internal.
yeah, it's like, because I think it's just a red kit, isn't it?
I think so.
And so, absolutely nothing that we're going to talk about on the show.
No.
This one, if you're in Montgomery, I would pick this up in a heartbeat. I would go to a League 2 game, try to figure out how to buy it. I was just on their website. That's what I was doing when you were talking. And I was trying to figure out, like, there's a little shop button at the bottom, but you click it and it just drags you back up to the top of the screen.
I ran into a few websites that have that. It's slowly annoying.
Just sends you back home.
Right.
So, yeah, shop on their website does not work. So, yeah, I mean, I mean, 2.5 is right in the middle of a 5.0 scale, so bang average. So again, if you're out in Montgomery, it's not a bad kit to pick up. But Montgomery has a lot of history that they could be representing right now, especially in this.
Hey, I'm just saying, if they would have had Taylor as goalkeeper, he might have whispered a few ideas to them. Just saying.
Right, especially if you have Hummel. Guys, you have Hummel. Maybe, I mean, they're also League Two, so there might be some stipulations with how creative they're allowed to be.
Yeah.
How much they want to spend to it.
Hey, if you want to spend less and get good quality kits, I'm just saying, we know they're equipped.
Our boy Austin equipped.
Yeah. Anyways.
And they just came out with a Cooper's kit.
Yeah. That's right. Send me that link so I can shout out here at the end.
It's in our Discord. Louisville's thing just posted it.
So I'll pull it up here in a second. So so now so Fox J, this is 2.5. I have very similar thoughts. For the most part, it's just a white kit with the stripes. And honestly, if they would have just kept with this, if they would have the Skyline fixed in the middle, fine. But if they would have just had the 3 stripes and maybe put the Skyline down below or at the top of the shoulders on the back, it might have maybe looked a little less clumsy. Like not clumsy, cluttered, in my opinion.
It's up here and then like nothing.
Yeah, and there's nothing else, right? It's like top heavy almost, or middle top heavy. But so overall, the aesthetic is a solid 3 from me. I think it looks fine. Nothing inherently wrong per se. Like Foth, I give it a 4 for authentic tradition because it's authentically them with their Skyline. You can't really go wrong with it. But the only problem with this approach, you can do it once. If you keep doing it, it becomes a little bit less authentic. So you keep doing it.
But it becomes more tradition.
Kind of, I guess. Kind of.
That's their thing.
Kind of. We'll see. Its visual details are a solid 3. I like the detailing of the Skyline itself. It's not just like some sort of how do I phrase this? Usually larger cities tend to have a more simplified skyline because they have taller buildings. They're like named like here in Indy, the Salesforce Tower. So this is like the outline. But in this one, they're kind of actually a little bit detailed in all the buildings shown there. And like you can see the effort put into it. So I did like that. But there's nothing else. I wanted to see something outside of just the Skyline part that got details put into it, personally. The cuffs got a little bit. You got 2 stripes on the side on the cuffs, but we'll roll from there. But the innovation impact, I gave this a solid 1. You're not going to remember this. I think it's a little different to put the Skyline in the middle of the chest. Like I said, most times I've seen it down at the bottom. Mm-hmm. And we'll get to a team who did that a little bit later here today. But yeah, that's not where I expect it to be, the Skyline. And I think overall it looks bad. I just think they missed a little bit on the overall execution. So yeah, this is a solid 2.75 from me. Fox is 2.5. This is a solid 2.63. Middle of the road. It's a white t-shirt with a little bit of funness with the Skyline. It is what it is. So, and since you can't buy it, there is no kit value for this kit. So
0.
No, it's an NA. So I will deal with that part a little bit later. So that is the Montgomery United Skyline kit for 2025.